जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Welcome everyone. Yes, so we are on with the first match of today. Starts with the first ball of this morning. Plays with the soft hands, went on the onside. It starts with a dot. So yes, it's a match between Charterlaw and Anand. And Anand toss went to Charterlaw. They elected to bat first. And yes, while toss we were seeing that both captains were in the mood of kill. Indeed, and this is like encounter we want to see. And what the start of this day, both the deliveries, the batter which has faced. Indeed, he has middled it, although still waiting for the first run. Comes forward, especially if we talk about his foot movement. That is quite well. It's between Anand and Charter and Law. He quite walked over, and now first run came forward, plays on the onside, and now first run came on the fourth delivery of this match. They open this account. Pradeep, who is coming over the wicket in brown jersey, it's a Charter Law, while Anand in green. Yes, pitching up. As both left and right-handed pair right in the middle. And the left-handed guy just sent his helmet back. Gaurav was looking to heave it. Quick single is taken. Super Sunday is on. This tournament in its fourth week. What an incredible day of this cricket. Yes, so we thanks our sponsors first, Bar and Bench, Indian Legal News, Ram Ratan Group. And with this straight away, he has set it to the long on boundary right over the head of the mid-on fielder. That was pitched up. And what a confident shot. He showed his confidence right over the head of the mid-on fielder and gets a boundary. Yes, we thanks our sponsors, Hamdar Safi, Ram Ratan Group, Bar and Bench, Indian Legal News. As this tournament is being managed by Self Society of Indian Law Firms and Turf Sports Management. Live coverage is being done by JB Emmer Sports, the broadcasting partner of Turf Sports Management. Wonderful work is being done by JB Emmer Sports live. See the replay. That was pitched up delivery, quite fuller, and batsman had enough time to play the shot. So there was not that much space. And look at it, right camera angle over the ball, and these techniques are really difficult when the cameraman has to capture the close shots of ball. So indeed, these are really difficult. So experienced team of JB Emmer Sports bringing all the coverage. Ball is right up in the air. Where it goes, where it's going, where it's traveling. Will it reach to fence? Good work by jersey number 3, Pradeep. The ball was at good height. He picked it, wanted to clear away over the mid-off region. The outfield was not the quickest. Good comeback by the seamer. Although he has lost his line, went away from the batter. First match of today, Chatterlaw, Anand and Anand. Batter was looking to slice it. No connection is made. That's a left armer. Beautifully bowled. Good comeback by the seamer. This batter was looking to make room for himself. Was looking to play a bit late. Gaurav. Second over is running. Shivang bowling his first over. That was indeed a good throw. Just misses the stump. The scorer was looking to clear it over the. He was looking to send it over the mid-off region. Knows that power restrictions of power play, field restrictions are on. Shivang changes his side. Gonna to come around the wicket to right-handed guy. Just want to make the use of the natural angle. After pitching it, the ball moved away. No, ball with his regular side. Just using the pace of the bowler and gets a boundary. Akhil. The soft touch. Just kites it away. Look at it. It was pitched up and just using his bottom hand. So his intention was to play at mid-off region. So just the soft touch of the bat, ball traveled towards mid-wicket region. Now it seems it looks teams are not looking happy, especially Anand and Anand. It's a break for a while.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे।
Yes, we are back in the action. And yes, what a contest we just saw between ball and bat. And good fielding at the end. Look at in the replay. Yes, Shivang comes over the wicket. That was pitched up. Enough room was there, half volley. And it was a wonderful fielding at short cover. Look at the fielder. He was in air while saving it. Second over is running, 15 runs on board. And yes, he has. Shivang has given the answer to his opponent. Pitched up, was looking to heave it, no connection is made. And at the end, uproots the stump. So first damage to Charter-in-Law. New man walks out. Number 99. Look at the replays. That was pitched up. Was looking to clear over the mid-wicket region. Was looking over ambitious for a big one. But at the end, no connection is made. Pulled it. हमें पता कैसे कम करनी क्या ज्यादा करना Now 2 overs are bowled. Charter-in-Law has reached 15 with loss of 1. And where it's traveling, one mouse boundary. And what a beginning of this over. That was pitched up the range of the batter. He frees his arm over the mid-on region and dispatched it for a boundary. That was power-packed hit. Choosing number 3. Bowled quite a fuller one. As batter had enough room. Look at his hand and eye coordination. Once again, it was in air, but well fell before the fielder. And quick single is taken. Wonderful match is on between Charter-in-Law and Anand. And Anand first went to Charter-in-Law. They elected to bat first. Hit softly. Yes, third over is running. Caught short of length. His batter was trying to slash it. No connection is made. Indeed, that was away from the batter. What is being added? Beautifully pulled right at the block on. Blocks it. All the batsman is looking to save himself. It it was some. It looked like beautifully bowled. Yeah, being difficult for the batsman. And what a wonderful sort of timber. And it's a misfield at mid-on. As bowler will not like it. Could have been fielded. It was pitched up. Wonderful sort of timber we heard. It was hit it hard, though it tried to save it. But with such pace, the ball was traveling. It reaches to fence. So yes, 3 overs are bowled. Score has reached 25 with loss of 1 wicket.
Then why go out? साफी के 28 हब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन.
Yes, we are back in the action. Shivang continues. Ball is in here where it has been sailed it. Has over the boundary rope and a mar single six. It seems that Monod was not in the position. No full toss from the leg side. An easy pick for the batter. Look at it. He just guides it over the mid-wicket region and sailed over the boundary rope. Big one. Six came. Now. And it seems ball has struck in trees. He just guides it, heaves it. Smart game from this man.
इनको बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से. हमदर्द साफी हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट. जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से. हमदर्द साफी हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट. जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से. हमदर्द साफी हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट. जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से. हमदर्द साफी हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट. जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के
After this big one, match resumes. Fourth over is on Shivang, who has given away 15 runs, 1 wicket already to his name. It softly went on the onside. Was looking to sneak singles. A good contest we are seeing between Charterlaw and Anand. Though earlier we saw some words were exchanged between the team of Anand and one of the player of Charterlaw, as things are not settled down. And this is what intensity we are seeing right now. We all want, certainly it's a healthy intensity, healthy competition, tough competition. This is what this game is all about. This is what this tournament all about. Yes, the fourth over is on, 32 runs on board. Nishant, who's batting at 4, while Akhil is looking in solid nick, batting at 22. Especially if we talk about the stance of Nishant. Yes, and ball is running towards the mid-wicket region. That was Isaac and simply set it for the boundary. Let's get a fence and from mid-wicket, let's get 4. Now with this boundary, score has reached 36. Still one ball is left in this. On with the last ball of this over. Shivang, who has given away 20 runs. Some inside edge. Once again, ball has run towards square leg. Couple of runs will be added. Good fielding at the end. So now 4 overs are bowled. Score has reached 38 with loss of 1, and Akhil so far top scorer 22. So looking in good nick. So that's at the end of 4 overs, Charter Law reaches at 38 with loss of 1.
से हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out?
Yes, it's a good start of this day. 4 overs are bowled, 38 runs have come. Although they have lost their 1 wicket, making full use of the power play. This time centered at sweeper cover. With a soft touch cut single. As 5th over is on. Just trying to full use of the power play. Yes, that was away from the batter. Umpire signals wide, as they would have to keep in the mind that these wides, these extras, definitely hurt you more when match, especially when it's near to its climax. In final stages, these kind of fights, these kind of extras certainly hurts. Meanwhile, quick single is taken. As he walked over the wicket, played across, takes single. Wonderful day of this of cricket is on. Jersey number 33 once again. Beautifully bowled, came into the batter. So it was half-hearted appeal, but umpire was not interested at all. Being unmoved, Still 2 balls are left in this fifth over. So a good over is going for Anand and Anand. And what a as batter was looking a bit tentative. Earlier he was looking to go on the cover region, but at the last moment just blocks himself, kept in his crease. Might be because the away movement of the ball just moved away from the batter. This time he has cleared it over the yes over the short mid wicket region and gets a boundary. So for good overs going on, 5 overs are bowled, 47 runs on board, and 1 wicket is down. So he's making full use of this power plays. Still 1 over is left in this.
साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे,
And what it is, just the beginning of the 6th over, gets his man. Yes, after pitching it, it came into the batter. As after pitching it, it came into the batter. Indeed, there was enough gap. Yes, Newman walks out. The second damage to Charter and Law. After winning the toss, they have got the start what they were looking, but losing the wicket from since from the beginning, it's still on.
And why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को
Now Shivang is bowling his third over. Both the wickets to this man are wearing jersey number 3. Will he be looking to go for another one? With this as similar to his jersey number, comes forward, solid block. So it shows the confidence of the batsman as he's trying to middle it. And indeed, the amount of confidence this this batsman is showing, it shows that though some extra bounce came into the play, looking to steer it, but single will be added. Not making much use of this power play. 48 runs on board. 2 wickets are down. And Akhil is bowling wonderfully, especially whenever we talk about the left armers, left arm seamers especially. It is wonderful to see them. Yes, smooth run up, but side on action and generates a pace using all his variations after pitching it. He's trying to he's trying to take away from the batter. That's, just bring in for a one. All the 50 is up for Charter and Law. Last over of this power play, and they have got good total on board so far. Yes, there is some field change of one fielder has taken on mid wicket, and while another one would use a wrist. And it's a long chase for the fielder standing at mid wicket. Gets a boundary. The jersey number 1 was really quick to save this boundary. It was just use of his wrist. Goes on the onside using the pace of the bowler. Look at this, just soft touch. Wonderful use of wrist. Using the pace of the seamer, though it was a long sprint for jersey number 1 who was standing at mid wicket. As ran to what square leg region and eventually gets a boundary. So now 6 overs are bowled with a run rate of 9. The score has reached 54 with loss of 2 wickets.
को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द
Beginning of the next over, catch it on the onside. Quick single is taken. Now 55 runs on board. As this is what the start
साफी,
we were
हर
looking
घर का
for.
स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28
for
हर्ब्स का
good
यूनिक
fielding.
फॉर्मूला खून को साफ
Like
करके
skipper
स्किन को
himself
बनाए
standing
हेल्दी
at
अंदर से। हमदर्द
short
साफी,
coverage is
हर
about
घर का
15.
स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी
Especially, and where it's traveling, will it be? And it was. So that was good effort by fielder standing at long on. So he looks devastated after dropping this. Good effort by the fielder. Seventh over is running 56 runs on board. Although this man is carrying the jersey number of Virat Kohli. Although his efforts were quite similar with with this jersey number, but still on not picking this catch, the effort was quite fine. So you can't drop the catches. That is not in the option in self-turf cricket league. Their competition is really intense. 32 teams are participating, and as this tournament will progress, reaching to finals will become reaching to finals will become really difficult as NRR will come into play. So every team will have to keep in mind, yes, just be just be with every delivery, with every ball. You can't take it loosener. All the efforts in field that matters the most. Now 7 overs at 459 runs on board. Akhil, who's batting wonderfully. As new bowler comes here, starts with White. It was thickish. The slip was not placed. In fact, short third man was there saving some runs. 61 runs have come. Omendra bowling his first over. He carries a short run up. Bowls a medium pace. That was quick one. The length was pretty fine, but losing his line, going away from the batter. Comes forward. Good sort of timber. It was pitched up. Full and delivery goes at short cover. Yes, Uminder is using all his variation. Was making the batsman run for every. Just making the batsman work for every run. Plays back to ball. Good fielding in his follow through. 8th over is running. Akhil is trying to make the chances. Especially if we talk about the foot movement of Akhil. It seems quite remarkable. After the 10th over, ends will be changed. That's quite free his arms. Oh, the short coverage and couple of fronts are added. Good running by these two. The scoreboard must be ticking. They will have to keep just to make the scoreboard run. So 8 overs are bowled, 65 runs on board. And now 2 wickets are down for Charter and Law. Yes, Charter Law.
को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Now starts of the 9th over, short of length. He made room for himself and yes, gets a boundary at cover region. So he stands still and sent it towards a cover region. A solid hit, but cracker at cover region. He was waiting, made room for himself. Beginning of the ninth over with the boundary. And look at the foot movement of this man. Once again, one more boundary. Quite at similar region. At sweeper cover, gets a boundary. Just bent his knees. Made room for himself. Though if you will give enough room to Akhil, he's not going to spear you. Shot of length. Now he'll find the fielder at short cover. Captain standing. It's the leap. And this time he has picked his spot. Now he has dispatched it over square leg region. As ball remained bit low and he picked up it over the square leg region. Big one maximum came. And it seems that with this maximum he has got his 50. And on just 29 balls reaches his 50. What a knock is on by Akhil. A solid game is on by this man. 79 runs on board. So far the lead has given 14 runs. Still 2 balls are left in this. And especially if we talk about the technique of Akhil, he is making full use of the loose balls. This came as an opener, giving tough time to the bowlers.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Yes, back in the action, and he continues with the flurry of boundaries that was pitched up and picks a spot at a long off. And this man is looking in solid neck. It's not looking to spare. The half wall is the loosener. Just came over the ball. Look at his hand and eye coordination. Certainly bringing his head over the ball, especially his foot movement is incredible. Good comeback by, though this time, although he just brought his length bit forward, but using the pace of the bowler, angled down the leg side and gets a boundary. So lot of runs came in previous over. 9 overs at bold score has reached 87 and only 2 wickets are down. What a knock is on by Akhil.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Yes, we are back in the action and it's sailing One more biggie. That's one more biggie. That was superb hit. That's just kites it over the mid wicket region. Big one. That's on with the next delivery. Once again, he frees his arms. And what an incredible batting we are seeing. Just talking in biggies. Has a solid middle order, and look at it. He just bent his knees, waited, and at the last moment opens the face of the bat. Delicate touch and gets a boundary. As making full use of the conditions, getting runs all around the park. Could come back by the bowler right in the block hole. It's right on the foot. Blocks it. 98 runs on board. 2 wickets are down. And he is still 2 balls are left in this. And he was looking to heave it on the onside. Though it didn't came properly on the bat. Just top edge. But this is what we say that luck always favor the brave. 100 up for Charter Law. 102 on board. Still 1 ball is left. As we are on with this 10th over, and where it's going. There's good fielding at the end. Single is taken, so yes, 10 overs are bowled. 104 runs on board, and what an inning of Akhil is on. Especially we talk about Akhil. So yes, 104 runs on board, 10 overs. And after the strings break, match resumes. Beginning of the 11th over. As batter was looking to slog it. No connection. Not a good connection is made. Just came at the bottom part of the bat. Single is added. Yes, plenty of runs have come in first 10 overs. 105 on board. 2 wickets are down. Yes, introduce off spin. Has made room for himself. Will it reach to fence? Indeed, it will. As there was required to put your body front. Putting just his foot. Was looking to play. Was looking to do some soccer play. Gives boundary to Charter Law. Short of length. Pulls it. Looks couple of runs are added. I beg your pardon, only single adds there. 11th over is running 1-1-0 on board. You can't bowl such kind of loosener to a batsman of this cadre. It was pitched up. Yes, it was pitched up, a gentle pick over the cover region and gets boundary. Yes, 11th over is running. Slocks it and it's heading towards one more boundary this over. And yes, it is making full use of it. Yes, so scoring runs all around the park. And where it's sending, where it's landing, where it's landing. This fielder will be a mere spectator. Big one. And with this biggie, has got the maximum. With this maximum, the score has reached 124. 11 overs are bowled.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Yes, back in the action. 124 runs on board. 11 overs on board. And what a wonderful batting display we're seeing here. And look at his running. He takes first run very quickly. So far he has reached 69, while Shubham is also making his Sunday. Amandar brings his third over. And where he has dispatched it. This man only knows to talk in big is. One more big one. Huge one. And yes, gets a maximum. One more six. Yes, that was away from the batter. Umpire calls it wide. Has bowled. Yes, trying to make his line properly. Has played softly. Goes at a point region. Single is added. Upendra bowling his third over. And just one bounce boundary just fell before the boundary rope. And with this score has reached 138. That's not looking to spare any loose deliveries. Full hand delivery. Once again. Gently plate it on. What an incredible batting display. Just walked it over, and one more boundary. One more boundary to end this over. As 12 overs are bowled, 142 runs on board, and plenty more yet to come as they both are batting. Just comes forward and played it over the mid on. But wonderful.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Yes, now 12 overs are bowled, 143 runs on board. Seems like an introduction of Tanuj. In his first over, he has given away 20 runs. Quite Fuller goes at cover Ishan and one more boundary. Shubham also has got his 50 on just 20 balls, and what a knock is on with hefty strike rate. A strike rate of 2.50 gets his 50 as both the batters are really hard on this cricket ball. This time that was Apesh, and finally losing his wicket. Looking to slog it top edge, and it's been carried at mid-wicket region. That was a long chase for the fielder, but he has kept his focus on the ball. Games underneath and picks it. So third wicket is down for Team Charter Law. In 13th over, 146 on board. New batter walks out. Jersey number 10.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द
Now 13 overs are bowled. 147 runs on board. What a wonderful display we saw from Shubham. Although he scored superbly, new batter has come. It's Lakshay. That's Lakshay. Lakshay is a new man, jersey number 10. Indeed, it's a special number. Number of Tendulkar. As Tanuj, who's bowling his second over, 24 runs he has given away, and what a top breakthrough. It's a loud appeal. The umpire is not convinced. Was hand touched the ball. It's gone on to be a close call. The umpire is convinced. Yes. Umpire was convinced that As the batter was safely in. Slocks it. Goes on the onside. As 13th over is running. 148 runs on board. Akhil once again on attack. He has already reached 74. And look at his knock. As well as he's wearing the special number 18. Number of Kohli. And in the he's batting in the fashion just punch. Now 149 runs at board. 13 overs are bowled and 3 wickets are down. So it's Akhil who has reached 75 while Lakshya is a new man. Stick at 1. As beginning of the next over, has made room for himself. As goes on Kavarichan. And single is taken. As match between Anand and Anand while Charter Law. 150 runs on board. From here, projected score seems around. As it might goes over 200 as they are batting. They have plenty of overs left. Comes forward, just use of so he was coming to come and clear over the head of the bowler. Now 150 runs have already come. 14th over is running. He slocks it, goes on the onside and eventually gets the boundary. This time it came from the bat of Lakshya. He finds his target at mid-wicket region. Aditya bowling his very first over. And this is what we are talking, that projected score seems around above 200 as they are batting. And especially the knock of Akhil. On just 40, he has reached 76. Quite pushed up. Though he pulled at good length. Just made room for himself, goes at cover region. Yeah, toss went to Charterlaw. They elected to Batford, and where he had dispatched it. One more biggie. That was short of length. He picked it firmly over the square leg region, and yes, gets boundary. As there was enough time to play this shot. That was short of length, just brought its length forward, pulls it over the square leg region, gets a maximum. Goes at cover region and some soccer play in the end. By the time fielder fields it, couple of runs are taken. Good running by these two. He's really electric in the field. Very quick. And yes, couple of runs are added. So now 14 overs are bowled, 163 runs on board, and yes, 3 wickets are down.
साफी हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट.
Yes, back in the action. 14 overs are bowled. As they have already made 163. Good use of wrist. Now, after losing the wicket of Shubham, there is some kind of halt, kind of pause in the run rate. That was blistering knock by Shubham. And look at it. That was a bit unconventional from Akhil. Keeps it on the onside. 2 more runs will be added. Shubham, who made with more than strike rate of 200, his 50. At the last moment, lost his focus, lost his chum, some kind of hinge in his concentration and losing his wicket. That was not the finest of the deliveries where he lost his wicket. That was quite over ambitious appeal by Tanuj, who's bowling his third over so far. This man has given away 29 runs. This time cuts it on the onside. As this tournament now in its fourth week, 32 teams are participating, and from every single day, what incredible matches we are witnessing. Played gently. So now 15 overs at bowled. Score has reached 167. Now 3 wickets are down. Lakshya, who's batting wonderfully at 7, while Akhil has reached 87. So now there is some kind of break. We just join after this small little break.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट. साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से. हमदर्द साफी हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट.
देख लेना 31 स्कोर कार्ड देख लेना. 21 बॉल पे as after this short little break, match resumes. Just use a sweet, went on the onside. Goes at long on region. 16th over has begun now. They have put 168 runs on board. As there is a long way. Projected score might be affected with bit as run rate is bit slow in earlier over. Beg your pardon, in just previous over, although they start pretty well. But there is some kind of hinge. Short of length, pulls it at mid wicket region. Single is gonna to add. Now 16th over is running. Akhil, who has reached 88, just 12 runs short. Just move away from the batter, calls it wide. 170 runs have already come. Aditya, who's bowling his second over, has given away. And where, and this time, the big fish is in. As that was quite at height, full touch delivery. He picks a spot at long on region and could knock ends here. And losing his wicket at 88. This must be devastated with his shot. He was just 12 runs short of his 100. Losing wicket at 88. Comes back to dugout as Newman walks out jersey number 7 special number. An important breakthrough. Aditya, and what a breakthrough he has given, and this certainly going to affect the projected score of Charter Law. Once they were looking to clear it over 200 or 220, but now it might bring them under 205 or 200, but certainly the captain of Charter Law not liking it. They were looking to put a hefty one. Even at the time of toss, their main batter was also not available. Some kind of change was also there. After getting good start, losing their important batter, both the well-set batter Shubham and Akhil already gone back to pavilion. That was flurry of shots all around the park. He was scoring. Lakshay, who's a new man, has is batting at 8 while Fazl as Newman at 1 was looking to slog it. Goes down the leg side. Yes, sweeps it. And yes, this time from the bat of Akhil. It was down the leg side. Just look at in the replays. After pitching it, it came down the leg and sleeps it. Yes, sweeps it. All the way the sweep, he has made the ball sleep. Reaches to boundary using a speed, heads up pad. What half-hearted appeal was there? Umpire remained unmoved. Sixteenth over, 176 runs on board. And one more boundary this over. So jersey number 18 standing at cover region. He didn't have intention to move his feet. Being reluctant, he was not. Being freeze. It's not looking to go towards the ball. So now 16 overs at bold score has reached 180 with loss of 4. Now death overs are left. Let's see how many more they had in the total. 180 they have already got, but the both well set batter have gone back to pavilion. Some kind of inside edge. Being lucky or not, it didn't hit the stump. Now Lakshya, who's also looking in good nick, making making the making the bowler run for his every ball. So good connections are made by this batter, jersey number 10. So a lot depend on Lakshya, how he takes this inning further. He will have to take the deep. Play it softly. Dot comes. 182 runs already on board. 17th over is running. Tanuj, who's bowling his fourth over, 32 runs have come. An easy single is taken. Tanu who, Tanuj, who has proved bit expensive in his almost 4 overs, given away 33 runs. As Lakshya is taking enough time. Just heaves it on the onside. Takes single. So now 17 overs are bowled, 184 runs on board. 4 wickets are down. And with the losing of the wickets of both the batters, Akhil and Shubham, there is certainly dip in their run rate. There is need to do something out of the box. Although they have already set a good target that is really a hefty one, but neat. But they were looking to go over just beyond 225 or 226. That looks a bit far from here. Got flighted one. Goes to short cover. Captain is standing there. GK single is taken. Aditya comes in his third over. Just trying to make room for himself. Goes at sweep to cover. Now this quick single is taken. They still have the chance to go a long way. As gives air. Yes, give enough air. Yes, lands at no man's land. It was required to dive forward. The fielder was coming from quite far. He should have been dived forward. Just moved away. Though it was not, it looks like not carried firmly. Yes, 18th over is running. 187 runs have come. Fazla. And where it's sailing. A big one. Though that was a no ball. That was waist high. That was a waist high, no ball, and look at it, 7 runs on this no ball, and with this gets a license to dispatch all around the park. Has got the free hit now. White comes. Just steered it. The shot he played for 6. Just guides it. This time down the leg side, back-to-back fights. Pressure on the bowler. Have reached 196. Still 2 balls are left. 18th over is running. And he is making full use of this free hit. Although being 2 runs short, just fell before the boundary rope. And with this, he has 200 up for Charter Law. As it 200 on board. Still 2 balls are left. One more wide in this over. Pressure is completely. I beg your pardon, only 1 ball is left. Repeatedly, yes, it's confusion. Will it be? So now there's one more wicket is down. That was a bit confusion by the batsman. Just having some words with the keeper. The umpire has signaled. So one more wicket has already fallen. So as number 5. Wicket number 5 has fallen. Fazal was coming into his form. He has 201 runs on board. There's a man who has gone back to dugout. Let's see how many more they add. As now Shivang continues. As this man has taken 2 wickets in his 3 overs. Has given away 29 runs. Ball was well in the air. Goes towards long off region. So beginning of the 19th over. What a wonderful action this man has got. It softly goes on the onside. But the fielder fields it, single is taken. Good running by these two. That's a run rate is really hefty. And it looks like yes.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Yes, after this short interval, match resumes. 18.2 overs at ball, 203 runs on board. Shivang is on strike. Goes on the onside. By the time fielder fields it, though that is a misfield and good running. Indeed, it's a wonderful running by Lakshay. As Lakshay was quite electric in between the wickets. Indeed, he's been electric. Lakshay is batting wonderfully. That's after losing the wicket of good ball. That was quite a quick one by Shivang. Quite short of length. Was looking to heave it. They have already put 205 on board. But the worry part is where it's and big one. But bar signals. That's one more boundary. and and especially if we talk about the fielder, the judgment to take the jump that went wrong, and this brings the one bounce boundary. Short of length, this one will find the fielder at mid wicket region. So only a single is gonna to add. That's quite quick flurries coming. Dot comes. That's 2-1-0 they have already put on the board. Pradeep, who's bowling the last over his quota as well as his inning. Short of length was looking to heave it. Was looking to play on the onside. Wide has come. It's a pad, it's a loud appeal. As batter being unmoved, as they have put a hefty one. All the batter was moving here, but umpire being unmoved. 2-1-1 they have put. And certainly they are taking a lot of time. It's making their Sunday. It's a pad. There's no impression on the umpire. Still 3 balls are left in this inning. They have put a mammoth total on the board. That is 2-1-1-1. And let's see how many more they add. Indeed, their desired total is being affected. Was on the onside, went to square leg. Quick single is taken. 2-1-2. They have put. Still 2 balls are left. Yes, in the last over, runs are coming in form of singles. Only 3 runs come have so far. Still 1 ball is left. 2-1-3 on board. Yes, they have put 2-1-3. And let's see what comes in the last ball. Wonderfully bored right at the block hole. And a bit yes, no. And yes, with the wicket on the last ball, opponent gets a target of 2-1-5. Yes, they in their stipulated 20 overs they made 2-1-4 and losing their 4 wickets. I beg your pardon, add 1 more. In fact, add 2 more as they have lost their 6 wickets at the score of 2-1-5. It's a target of 215. Indeed, as the device total is 214. As they have lost their 6 wickets at the total of 214, and opponent gets a target of 215. So we will join you after this innings break as match resumes. We'll come back in the run
जब
chase.
स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे, then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Now we come with the run chase. It's a big target. Target is of 215 runs. As we are on with the run chase, Anand and Anand. Opening batters have come on track. Starts with blocking the ball. It starts with a single. Comes forward. Good foot movement is shown by Tanuj. Tanuj and Manish opening batter while Nishant is bowling the very first over of the inning. Is a busy contender. Goes away from the batter. That's why it comes. Asking the batter to make room for himself. Once again we yes. Beautifully pulled. As batsman was looking to make room for himself. No correction is made. Yes, firstly we thanks to our sponsors Bar and Bench, Indian Legal News, Hamdard Safi and Ram Ratan Group. We are doing the 15th edition of this Silk Turf Cricket League. Pitched up through the gap and finds a boundary. But a solid connection is made. As there was enough room, frees his arms and gets the boundary pitched up. You can't pitch half volley to this strong man. Manish. They know that target is too much hefty. In fact, with a run rate of over 10, they'll have to score. So keeping in mind one big shot in every over can keep them on the track. So far, 2 wides have come. Nishant is bowling the very first over of the inning. 7 runs on board, 208 still from here. And what a delicate touch. As beautifully played. He waited and at the last moment opened. Slice it, gets a boundary. That was a delicate touch. Reaches to the ball. Look at in the replays. Enough room was there. Invited the batsman just to heaves it. From the third man region, gets a boundary. Short straight bat. Goes at cover region. Quick single is taken, 12 runs on board. From the first inning, we saw a wonderful display by Akhil and Shubham. They scored all around the park. That's with a hefty strike rate. They scored mammoth, and in result, they have put a mammoth total on board. Look at the bat left of Tanuj. So now this dot ends this over. So first over is bowled, 12 runs on board. No damage yet in the first over, especially if we were talking about the backlift of Tanuj. Yes, he has high backlift, and let's see how he progress in the match. This backlift, this high backlift reminds us. Indeed, it reminds us, or or it takes us the kind of backlift Klassen has have from South Africa. Generates power where it's traveling. Has no need to tell over the cover region and gets four. Look at in the replays that was pitched up. As it was fuller length. You can't bowl such loosener. Played gently. 16 runs already on board. Second over is running. As Fuzzle is a man who's bowling the second over of the inning. Short of length and one more. As it came towards the cover region. I beg your pardon, towards the commentary section. He sliced it. And look at his technique. He's waiting at the last moment, slicing it and placing firmly. A gentle punch at cover region. Now single is added. Now 21 runs already on board. Second over is running. And ball is right up in the air. Field comes underneath. And yes, it's a good pick. So of departs of the very first wicket. As it was way above. Batsman was walking, was looking to steer it. A big top edge could take at mid-dawn. First damage. As from the very first ball, this man was looking devastated. He was looking in solid nick. But now comes back to look out. Anand and Anand have lost their first wicket. Fuzzle was given the breakthrough to his team. Yes, Newman has walked out. Jersey number 3. Now Pradeep is a new man. It's a huge total on board. 21 runs have already come. 215 is a target. Second over is running. One damage is already done. Gentle punch. So now 2 overs are bowled. Score has reached 21. And as only one wicket is down. Though the batter was looking in good nick, but at the end losing his wicket.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट। साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Now beginning of the third over. Now spin is being introduced. As Lakshay has brought on the attack. And this time he has slogged it. Goes for the sweep and gets a boundary. So Lakshay showed his skills. Showed his good skills. He batted beautifully in the end. And with his batting, the team tried to reach some kind of a good total. In fact, he added important runs. And is it number 2? Yes, it is number 2. As field placement is doing wonderful for the team. Yes, Charter Law. That was pitched up. He's been picked at mid-off region. Now both the openers have gone back to pavilion. And early damage. And this shot was playing beautifully. He middled it perfectly, but finds the fielder at mid-off region. Will not be happy with this shot. Was looking to clear the 30 yards. Power plays our own. Both the opening batters have gone back to pavilion. Newman right in the middle, Aditya and Pradeep. Third over is running at the score of 25. Losing their well-recognized batsman. The target is indeed big. 190 runs yet to win. Lakshay is bowling his very first over after getting the boundary. Good comeback by this man. Got short of length. He waited at the last moment over the face of the bat. Quick run is taken. Caught running by these two. Sneaks a single. Third over is running. At the end of 2 overs, Charter Law had lost their 1 wicket, 15 runs were on board. And ball is running towards fine leg region. Will it reach to fence? Certainly it will reach to fence. One more boundary has come. 30 runs have already come. But the worry part is they have lost their 2 wickets. Both the openers who was looking on good nick. Yes, middling. They were the way they were middling it. That was incredible. Everything depends upon these two, Pradeep and Aditya, how they carried away, how they how they don't carried away with the early blows. They will have to be in the crease. 30 runs on board, 2 wickets are down. Although run rate is quite favoring right now. Now at the end of 3:30, runs have come. It seems introduction of another spinner. As one more spinner is introduced back to back. Though he started pretty well, coming around the wicket, trying to get the natural angle. It looks after pitching it. After pitching it, the ball remained a bit slow. Beg your pardon, as a bit straight. Short of length. Goes on mid-on. No single is taken. 4th over is running. Quite far from the batsman. Umpire signals is wide. Pradeep and Aditya will have to contain it. They need to build a partnership. They know that target is really big. Quick blows are given. Was looking to heave it. That was a really quick one by Nishant, putting armor. And where he has sent it. What umpire signals a big one. Maximum. It's a gentle big over the long on and gets a maximum. Yes, you can't bowl at this area to this man. Once again, he has picked it. Nose and back-to-back maximum. One more biggie. Yes, accelerating and generating some power. Target is really big. You can't ball at this spot to this man. He knows where to dispatch it. 44 runs have already come. 4th over is running. Still 1 ball is left in this. Once again, this time over the mid-on, and yes, gets a boundary. Yes, this has brought the total at 48. Now 4 overs are bowled, 48 runs on both Anand and Anand is is giving a tough fight. The snorters are coming from the bat of Pradeep. Puzzle है. फिर गए इस साइड पर. Lakshya has come to bowl the 5th over of the inning. So far, they're trying to make the full use of the power play. As they have added a lot of runs on board. Just trying to reach the ball. Plays at point region. 96 number jersey gets it. Got short of length. And what was that? That was got fumble. If he had been gathered it and threw it right at the time, it might take the batsman. It might bring the batsman in trouble. Away from the batter, calls it wide. Yes, you will have to work upon your extras, your wides. Can't pull such loosener. And where it is going, traveling towards a square leg region, it has got the boundary. An easy pick. So still 2 balls are left in this. They have already got 50 up. Have reached 54. And in comparison of charter law, they are way ahead. But I've lost one more boundary. Has one more boundary. This is what required. Make the full use of the power play. You just need to clear the 30 yard. Still around 1 over is left. Although it was away from the fielder. That was quite sluggish. And will reach here. Yes, maximum. Reaches over the long on region. What at wide-ish long on, big one. Seeing the ball pretty well. Good hand-eye coordination. Picking wonderfully well. 5 overs are bowled. 64 runs they have added. If we talk about equation, yes, they need 151 runs. They have 90 balls in hand. Although asking rate is well under their current run rate. They're scoring around with a run rate of 13 while need of around 11. In fact, around 10. Fazal has come to bowl the last over of this power play. Gently played single is taken. Shot of length, gentle punch. Goes at cover region. A dot has come. Sixth over is running 66 runs. They have made it. Equation is need of 150. Yes, Pradeep is encashing the chances. Yes, that travelled quickly towards the keeper. Good carry by number 1. Yes, keeper is having the jersey number 1. It's a high scoring encounter. Back in few days, we haven't seen such a high scoring matches on this ground, but this, especially today, wicket is behaving firmly. A very big total is being put by Charterlaw, and what a reply is being given by Anand. And Anand, they're also scoring. He has picked his spot where it lands, and he has one more biggie, huge one. Yes, Pradeep is making full use of the full use of his power. That was a quick one. So now, yes, it's an end of this over. Now 6 overs, our bold score has reached 71, and they have make the full use of the power play. Yes, added 71. It could have been the maximum so far in this tournament by any team made in the power plays.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Six overs are pulled. 71 runs on board from here. It's a chase of 144 runs. As Pradeep made full use of the fuzzle. As what a quick one comes to bowl. Seems like Akhil has come to bowl. Look at the pace of this man. This ball traveled really quick to the keeper. And this man has sheer pace. has come to bowl the seventh over of the inning. Okay, and just clears it for the third man region, though it was a long chase, big chase by Chetan, who was at final region. He ran quickly towards the third man region to save the boundary. And look at it, just using the pace of the bowler. What a wonderfully he has played. Played softly, let's gets a boundary. This brings the total at 77. Pradeep, who is batting at 44. He was looking to pick on the onside. From here, 138 runs. 138 runs they have put. Seventh over is running. This man has sheer pace. It's a deck hard. Umpire signals wide, way over the head of the batsman. As that was really a quick one. Once again, an umpire has signaled a snowball. There's back-to-back beamers. And there is sheer bouncer. Now, umpire has signaled no ball. Got change of pace. Though that was a free hit, no damage. No damage is done. Couple of runs are taken. 80 runs they have put on the board. From here, chase is really not that big. Still, there is need of 134 runs. And what a quick ones are coming from Akhil. In batting, he has performed really well. 88 runs. Away from the batter. Calls it wide. He's losing his cool going away from the batter. Still yet to ball the last ball of this over. Yes, ends at the dot. So 7 overs at bold score has reached 82. From here, it's a need of 133, and they have 78 balls in hand.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
दोनों मैच इकट्ठे ही होंगे। राम को बिठा दे, राम ने निकल आया। इसको सिखा दे
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Now 7 overs are bowled. There is some discussion among the players of Chatterlaw. Some field placement, some different field placement. They are looking for Pradeep, especially who is batting wonderfully at 44 so far. He has faced only 20 deliveries. Aditya, along with him, is trying to rotate the strike, giving more chances to Pradeep. As you know that from one end they need attack, while on another attack from another end, being happy with singles. Akhil give 10 overs in his 1 over. He has given away 10 runs, just a wee movement. Aditya was looking to go in the line of the ball, just moved away. Some delicate play. Just gentle touch on the onside. Now plays back to bowler. The way he's bringing his bat, the way he's middling it, just steer it on the onside. Eighth over is on, 84 runs on board. It's a need of 131. And let's see how they take after the drinks break. A lot of time has already taken teams in this match. The first match, which is happening at Modern Skull Ground number 1. Short of length. Just bringing his length forward. 8 overs and bowled 85 runs. Good over and for Chatterlaw, after winning the toss, they elected to bat first. They have already put a mammoth total. And the kind of start which they were looking, they have already got. Yes, now they have put 85 runs on board. 2 wickets are down. Akhil once again comes on attack. Comes with sheer pace. And look at his follow through. Yes, he has some generous pace. Some real pace. Yes, that was looking to cut it. Shot of length. As played, he was looking to clear it over the mid-off region. As Akhil is trying to come around the wicket. And he has played over the mid-off region. And finally reaches to the fence. Wonderful pick. And with this, he gets his 50. Good on by Pradeep. He has got his 50. And fielder comes underneath. से बाहर बाद में निकलते हैं राजे पहले बंदा मैं लॉन्डन में घूम रहा Four runs have come. Yes, Pradeep made the full use of the last over. A short straight bat. One more dot. Shubham is bowling his third over. Yes, back-to-back dots. Until now, Anand have executed their plan pretty well. This time pitched up, and yes, a big fish is in, losing the wicket of Pradeep. Uh, he was looking to play at the cow corner. That was pitched up. Too much elevation on this shot. Field comes underneath, kept his cool, and the partnership is broken. And at what a time! What a, what a wonderful time! They have broke the partnership. Aditya is yet to stick to Chris Pradeep, who was looking in good nick. So, end of a wonderful knock, made a great 50. And just before the drinks, losing the wicket of a big man must be at a wrong time, because ends would get changed, and definitely it will affect the plan of the charter law. Plays softly when on the onset, quick single is taken. Yes, yet to bowl the last ball of this 10th over. 95 runs they have already made. From here, need of 120 runs. He steered it, goes at sweeper cover. So now 10 overs at bowl, need of 119 from here. Drinks is taken. So let's see how they made the rest of the run chase. How would Anand come back in this match, while Charterlaw has already put a mammoth total? They have backed 3 wickets. Well said batsman. Pradeep is already in dugout. So that would be interesting to see the rest of the run chase after this drinks break.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट। जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे then why go out? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
इतनी जल्दी क्यों शुरू करवा दिया यार? लगाइए Yes, welcome back. 10 overs are bowled, 96 runs on board, 119. That's 119 yet to win. That's a teaser appeal of run out. Indeed, umpire will remain unmoved. Now, good knock came from Pradeep, who made 50. Yes, more than 50. What a wonderful knock he played. And just before the drinks, his lose of his wicket certainly affects the plan of Anand and Anand. Yes, Robin is bowling the 11th over, and just there was enough room. He cuts it, and this boundary brings a 100 up. 100 up for Team Anand and Anand. Score has reached 101. That was got thickish. But at Kali, that was a wild throw. Yes, that was pitched up. Went a bit across. Plays for a single. And this time he has a freed his arm. Frees his arms and gets a boundary at cover region. with this boundary score. Clicks at 107. Now 11 overs are pulled from here. Need of 108. The 54. Similar kind of batting they require here. On the previous delivery, what a wonderful shot has been played. Freeze. Just freeing his arms and gets a boundary. Asking rate is pretty high. Yes, say new to score with a hefty asking rate. Although they have maintained so far, and this is what they will have to carry in the rest of the innings. Throughout, they have well executed their plan. This came at the bottom part of the bat. And where it's landing, a big one. Yes, really dispatched it over a long off free zone. You can't bowl half volley to this man. He's a strong hitter of this cricket ball. That was pitched up, dispatched it over mid off region. Indeed, that was a loosener, and this time beautifully picked. That's got a lap. Bit confusion. That's through at the wrong end. It should have been towards the bowler. 12th over is running 1 on 5 already on board. Asking rate is going around 12. Goes on the onside. Single is taken. That's a short straight bat. Quick run is taken. From here, run chase is now of double digit. As they need 97 runs. They have 48 balls in hand. That's good matches on between these two biggest. Yes, it's been a high scoring encounter. So now they have put 118 on board. 97 they require. 48 balls in hand. So the stage is set for both the teams. "97 runs." And let's see who will yes, pick this match. Yes, captains must be itching their head. Robin is bowling his second over. बिल्कुल, दोनों कप्तान अपने सिर जरूर खुजा रहे होंगे कि हाउ टू गेट दिस मैच. Shot of length was looking to go on the onside. और वहीं अगर बात करें तो अभी तक ऐसा लग रहा था कि इस मैच को आसानी से क्लियर कर लेगी यस टीम चार्टर लॉ आफ्टर पुटिंग सच ए बिग टोटल. और इसमें सिर खुजाने की जरूरत है कप्तान को अपने. जी हाँ, सिर्फ सिर ही खुजाया जाए. शॉट ऑफ लेंथ गोस एट मिड ऑफ रीजन. Single is taken. What new should come right here? Though it's been a high-scoring encounter, and indeed for the wonderful matches on. Short straight pad. It's just taps it for a single. As they have still 2 overs are left of a kill. 120 runs they have already put on the board. 95 runs from here they need. Only power packed hit are required. And what was that? Was it rolled it back to his bat? Let's just came early on this ball. Last ball of this over. And yes, he has sent it. But a flat six. Gently picked over the square leg region. Just using the pace of the bowler. That was pickup shot. Goes at square leg region. And maximum came. Flat hit. A power packed. And certainly it is gone to affect the asking rate. Has brought it down 89 runs from here. The need asking rate comes under 13. So yes, Anand and Anand have put 126 runs on board. It's a mammoth total. 214 put by Charter Law. It's a hefty target. Mohammad Noor was batting wonderfully at 9 while Aditya along with him. Batting at 25. As that was a snorter. A squad armor. After pitching it, it travelled quickly. As he paddled it. A close single is taken. Shubham is bowling the last over of his quota. Yes, they would left with one or two overs of, if I'm not fuzzle. As Faz, although we were talking about Faz, and the ball even traveled towards him, just fell before him. And it was a call that he should have been gone for dive. And couple of runs are taken. What a wonderful running by these two. Paddled it. As 14th over is running, 85 runs are still needed. So far, what a wonderful run chase is being shown by Anand and Anand. Beautifully pulled right in the block hole. Blocks the man. Now need of 85 of 37. This came at the bottom part of the bat. Goes to mid wicket on his single is taken. So equation becomes it's a need of 84 of 36 as they have plenty of wickets in hand. 7 wickets in hand, and after losing the wicket of well set batter Pradeep, good partnership is building between Aditya and Noor. It seems like from the dugout, Noor Noor has Noor has come out with all set from the dugout. As there is some field change, Askabar is sending Fazal to mid wicket, and this time he has placed, and it could have been 4, but with the hand of the fielder standing at long on, and that was the maximum. As let's have a close look. As that was maximum. Look at it. So he tried well. And away from the batter. Let's have a close look. So if his hand didn't touch the ball, so could these 2 runs once again, and Akhil is a man. This time he didn't do any mistake. Picks a good one at mid wicket. Kept his cool. It's a wonderful knock off. Certainly, it's a wonderful knock of Noor. Yes, he batted wonderfully. Yes, Newman walks out. Shivank. In his bowling, he did some exceptional work. So this could be the wicket of Noor. Can bring some another flavor in this game. As a good partnership had already built between Noor and Aditya. He was looking in good nick. That was quick one. Came into the batter from here, need of 77. Yes, they have 32 balls in hand. The target is really big. Although they have lost a wicket of Noor after Pradeep, he was looking in good nick. That was quite thickish. Goes at wideish third man. Only single comes on this delivery. And one more wicket down here. Saditya will also, yes, he would also have to go back to dugout. Now 5 wickets are down. So both the well set batter Aditya is also departed. Was well set at the one end. Still there is chase of 77 runs. Whosoever comes here will have to play some exceptional cricket, because at one point of time, yes, Anand was heading towards a target, but losing their wicket, especially in middle order after the Pradeep drinks break was taken and wicket of Noor, and now Aditya had brought them right at the back foot away from the batter. Beginning of the 16th over. And what was that? What umpire signals? Yes, that was faced high. No ball signals. Gets a free hit. As from here, need of 74 runs. 141 runs they have put on board. Ball remained bit low. That's only single is taken. 16th over is running. Now there is need of 73 runs. That's remained bit low. No, this is becoming a bit daunting task for Anand and Anand. At one point of time, with the wickets of Noor and Aditya, they were heading pretty well towards the target. Akil gets it. And still one ball is left in this over. From here, need of 70 runs, 16 overs are about in completion. Ball remained bit low, so yes, it's an end of this 16th over. From here, need of 68 runs. They have 24 balls in hand.
जब स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट घर पे देन व्हाई गो आउट? साफी के 28 हर्ब्स का यूनिक फॉर्मूला खून को साफ करके स्किन को बनाए हेल्दी अंदर से। हमदर्द साफी, हर घर का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट।
Yes, it's now beginning of this 17th over. Starts with a low full toss. 67 runs are still needed. No really, runs are stopped here. Short of length, it was thickish. And good work by his keeper. So the wickets are continuously falling. 6 wickets have already fallen. Newman walks out. Jersey number 1. As for number 8, as the tall guy Ansh has come to bat. As this man is with a big stature, and Anand really wants big ones from this big man. And let's see what Ansh brings for his team. Goes on the onside. As he's a really tall lad. Stands tall. That was got a gentle punch. Came quickly from his bat. Goes at a long off reach and single is taken. So his team really wants such a big ones from his bat. 67 runs. Still to be chased down. Was it maximum? Indeed, it was a maximum. And Ravi has dispatched a big one. Now 3 overs to be bowled, 60 runs to be chased down. They have put 155 runs on board. Yes, they will have to do something out of the box. Seems like Akhil has come to ball. Got full hand delivery. Just guides it. At the coverage and single is taken. Waited, slice it, and yes, finds the fence here. Waited through the gap, gets a boundary. It was beautifully played. That was a slow run from Akhil. Mr. Ravi has kept his cool. That's a wonderful boundary. And on the next delivery, one more. It seems that it is going to be back to back. That's one more boundary game here. So far, 9 runs have come in this over. They are still 51 runs short. And Ravi is making full use of it. A short straight bat. Good pull at the end by Akhil. And will it be taken? Yes, it is. As number 7 comes back to dugout, Ravi, who was looking in good night. As his wicket is also down. From here, it's a need of 51 runs. Let's look at in the replays. As he frees his arms, ball goes to short cover. And that was a soft one. The fielder standing at short cover. Newman walks out jersey number 7. Ansh takes the card and Ansh will have to do something out of the box. And just reaches to the line of the ball or gets a boundary. I beg your pardon, just fielded before the boundary. No. And he has played really beautifully. That's good fielding at the end. From here, there is still need of 49 runs. 19th over is running. The speeds are better. This task is becoming daunting. They will have to talk only in biggest. Just using his feet, step down the ground and up, plays, just chipped it. 19th over is on. Ansh, who's batting at 3. So this match is going away. That was a really way above a waist high. Umpire signals no ball. So gets a free hit. Got the license to hit all around the park. As that was way above, it seems. And what was that? Our captain is not looking. Yes, Hemant is not bowling the rest of the deliveries. That was quite full toss. Goes to long off region. Single has come. No, it seems mere formalities are left in this inning. That's quite pitched it formally. Yes, it's last over is running from here 44 runs. Yes, last over is about to begin. Yes, 19 overs are bowled. Yes, 171 runs on board. It's a bad. Umpire is not interested. Pitched up where it's traveling. Yes, gets a boundary. That's last over is running. As this match is heading towards Charter and Law. As they put a mammoth total. That was really a hefty one on the board. Though it was quite a difficult chase, but what a fight is being shown by Anand and Anand. As if we talk about the inning of Pradeep, he, he brought his team back into this game, while the wicket of Noor was the turning point of the game. From that point, Anand made the grip over this match. Indeed, especially the wicket of Noor loosened the grip of Anand and Anand, while Chatterlaw made the grip over this match. Just one ball away from this victory, Chatterlaw. And with this delivery, Chatterlaw wins this match. And still something left in this match. That was a misfield. And yes, they are making fun of it. And it is a mega victory for Charter and Law. Yes, 183 runs are being made by. Yes, we congratulate Charter and Law. Yes, Charter Law winning this match. Yes, they have won this match by 31 runs.